Welcome back to another episode of About Even. This is our third and final State of Origin specific show in the new studio. Bit echoey because it's all very new here. Shout out to Nilsa the Novocastrian who's like, no, it's echoey. It's like, lad, it was our first episode without our sets. Everyone calm down.
There's nothing in here.
There's nothing in here.
And there's no carpets down.
There's no carpets down. It's cavernous. So deal with the echo for a couple of weeks. Before you know it, it'll sound glorious. We're doing it thanks to our good friends at Ned's Punters and Dribblers, without whom this studio wouldn't be possible. Let's be real.
It's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
So without our good friends at Ned's, we wouldn't be in the new digs.
It wouldn't be echoey.
We wouldn't be echoey. So, but that's going to be fixed through the deadening of sound, through the power of the rug,
The carpet, the rug.
of the rug. But yeah, very special thanks to Ned's, who in no small part did a heavy lift here.
Seb, Rue.
Huge complaint from Nilso, just quietly. On what
Where
I
did he complain?
I don't know, I just saw the comment. I'm like, Nilso, fucking hell.
Fuck off, Nilso.
He also did. Look, Nilso also, if you're going to talk about his silly comments, he also like leaves like, congratulations, boys, you know, enjoy the new studio, whatever. But that one, I'm like, oi, Nilso, I'm sensitive about my new space. Give me a fucking second.
Did I tell you the Nilso story from the Jack last year? He made his debut.
Did he really?
He showed up and he'd had food poisoning for 48 hours and he sat down at the end of the table with all the other league creators and he just had a glass of water in his hand. Anyway, Clint spots him from about 40 metres away, comes over, he goes, fuck's that in your hand? He goes, oh, I've had food poisoning. And Clint's like, go get a fucking beer and shut up. So he walks up to the thing. He walks past us and he's like, is Clint mad at me? And we're like, oh, you know, you better go get a beer. Hurry up. Anyway, comes back down, sits down with a beer and he's holding it in his hand. And Clint goes, how disrespectful holding it in your right hand. My dad didn't have a right hand. He's just shaking there going, what the fuck?
Completely
Then Clint
wigging.
burst into laughter, but I've never seen a man so rattled.
That's great. Clint's a good man. And so is Nilso. Shout out to both of those gentlemen. And shout out to us, because State of Origin Game 3 is tomorrow night or tonight, depending on when you're watching it. And so we're back here for one last time. Pat Clifton, that must have been a big shit. Yeah. No, they are.
Happy
They're
with
good
it, mate?
toilets.
Wi-Fi extender box because it's a bit scrolly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, mate, especially when you're doing a poo that big. I hope it's clean. Bet it's not. He'll probably be the first one to officially ruin the bathrooms, but I respect it. Now, should we get into a bit of Origin here? Should we get into some bets?
Let's.
All right. Well, because Rando is not here. He's sent through some stats.
Missed his flight from somewhere to Sydney. And so
He's been in Canada?
Rando's bloody could ride a lonely planet. He seems to be everywhere these days. Like, what was he doing in Canada?
Yeah, I'm not. He was at a Bucks?
Was a ring. Normally he's following like the sevens or something around.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's very rando. Now, for our same game multi, here are a couple of stats that Rando has provided. Queensland have won 10 of the last 12 deciders. New South Wales have lost 6 of their last 7 deciders at Suncorp. Nathan Cleary is 0-4 in Origin deciders. However, the Blues haven't lost by more than 6 points in 6 of the last 8 game threes. The Blues have won their last 2 Origin games at Suncorp. Total points have gone under 44.5 in each of the last 11 games at Suncorp and each of the last 6 game threes. So, with that in mind, Edward Simpson, how are you betting in your same game multi?
Well, obviously, no one knows the result, right? Like, no one knows what's going to happen. Although the great state of New South Wales is perceived to be on its knees, I'm giving space, Tom. I'm allowing space.
Yep.
I'm allowing room for any eventuality, right? Which would include a famous win, right? I'm holding on to that sort of hope. I'm not going to bet seriously that way. I'm just going to flip-flop all over the map because I don't know what's going to happen. I've got no idea. I've got my suspicions. Got my suspicions on how the game's going to go.
For sure, yeah.
I'm not going to verbalise those, but I am holding space for the greatest win of all time, which it probably would be given the context if New South Wales were to get the chocolates.
This would be pretty good. Yeah.
I'm just going to play both sides of the ledger here. Now, Mark Nwonganitawase reminded us all in game 2 that he's just a fucking beast. If he's close to the line, if he's half a sniff, he's going to convert. So you got to be able to convert those half sniffs in Origin. I'll put him in. And then Cam Munster, I just get a feeling this fucking little prick at home, game 3, in front of his own people, he just does things. He makes things happen.
I reckon it's a Munster swan song.
I think
Cameron.
Do you reckon he retires?
Mate, you got Sam Walker that's now proven he's ready. Tom Dearden's ready. Munster's he's 30, I think he's 33 at the start of next season. It's probably going to be a new coach come in. I don't know. I just like, do we see Munster playing till he's 35, 36?
Maybe not. I've actually left out some try scoring stats from Rando. Do you want me to get to those?
Yeah.
Just quickly, because they may influence. The left side for Queensland has scored 60% of their tries this series. Cobbo has 5. Hammer has scored 10 tries in his last 10 Origin games, which is insane, including a try in both matches this series. New South Wales has scored 42% of their tries down the right edge in the last 5 Origins. Critter has scored in each of his last 2 starts at right centre. Mark scored a double on debut, and Blues right wing has scored 8 tries in the last 9 Origin games. Back to you, Edward.
Yeah, I've just got a feeling that Munster's he's just all over this thing in a big, big way. If it's a swung song, there you go. But it's just a game 3 and the man's big game. So Munster and Mark, 676 just to get things going.
Double ender.
Just a little double ender. Just slip onto it at your own pleasure and ride that thing out. You know what I mean?
I think you could potentially see a Nwonganitawase hat trick here, but just in case he doesn't, I've also put in Hammer and Cobbo in the binny there for 3+. So Mark, Hammer, Cobbo, 3+ binny. I've got over 44.5. I think Rando's stats said the opposite. I reckon you're going to have a high-scoring game here, similar to game 2. And Bradman Best, he's a game 3 specialist. I don't love that he's up against Rob Toyer, but you're getting great value for Bradman Best based on what he's done in Origin. $10.53 for me.
Yep, lovely. And Sebo, how do you see this one going?
Little binny there, mate.
Lord Denethor was Faramir's dad in Lord of the Rings 3. And remember that scene where Faramir's like, go out and go retake that place. And then there's the Hobbit singing going, oh, and it's just all of them riding out there.
The river town that's like just across
Yeah.
the
They're like, go
plains.
take that. Yeah. And they're like, and there's like 100 horses. And they're like, the whole of fucking Mordor is at this little river town. And Faramir's dad's essentially, I'm just sending you to your death. And there's this nice song. And you're like, there's no chance. And they don't even get a sword out. They just get, I feel that's New South Wales at the moment. And I'd love to be wrong, but like that's the way I feel it's happening. And therefore, if they do win, that makes the win all the better, as Eddie was saying, one of the greatest wins of all time. The vibe in the air is that New South Wales are Faramir right now. But
been sent to our slaughter.
yeah, exactly.
But
like,
you can still win those things.
yes, exactly. And that's what makes the win even better if it happens, right? So it's like no one's arguing it would be a great win, but just that's what I'm feeling. And so based on that, and like Eddie was saying, just going to double ender. Huddy and me, been a hell of a season, pal, if we get this one, because we've collected a lot on Huddy and then Hammer as well. They're my 2 guys who I took for a triple try scorer in the game 1 and 2 and got up at them. So just a bit of a 1-2 punch again here at 668.
Okay. I had Marky Mark and Cobbo. I don't know if I've put a Queenslander in a bet ever, but given the nature of this series and given the nature of the confusion of this series, I feel it incumbent upon me to start to just open my eyes a little bit and just try things. I noticed that he's done the same. Sebo's always bet on Queensland because he is a piece of shit.
Well, listen, we're just all we're doing is trying things.
Well, we've been bashed
I can
into
tell you
it.
what,
And
I
that's
can,
gonna
as
happen.
much as you go, can't bet in Queensland series, I'm actually having more fun in this ladder chase than all previous 5 seasons.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I don't
no,
give a shit about who I'm betting on.
Well, there
Like,
you go. Why do you think I'm fucking doing it? So I've got Marky Mark and Cobbo, but 340, 365. Like
Ladder
it just-
chase is close.
Yeah, I know
you'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk
It's
about
close.
that. It's close.
Very close.
But so I've got Mark, Cobbo, and Huddy Young, and that's going to get you 13-12. I think Mark and Cobbo, that's good. It's just about whether they go left at all, because they didn't go left in game 2. They went left in game 1, and Huddy scores. So I'm hoping that they do that. I really, really am. 13-12. That's a bet. We move on to first try scorers now. I will consult Rando's stats once more. A left side player has scored first in each of the last 7 Origin Game 3s. A left centre has scored first in 3 of the last 5 Origin Game 3s. Bradman Best scored first in the 2024 decider, $17. Cobbo is another option with Queensland left winger scoring first more times than any other position in the last 10 deciders, $9. Fuck, that ain't bad. If you want to follow this year's trend, each first try scorer has been a right centre. Ooh. Stephen Crichton scored in the last 2 starts at right centre, plus a New South Wales right centre has scored first, second or third in 6 of the last 14 games at Suncorp. I'll just get us going here. I have Stephen Crichton already in my first try scorer at $17. I'm going to stick with it. I like it. Sebo, what are you doing?
Queenslander.
Of course.
Yep. Nick
Billy
Wright.
Moore over here.
Sam Walker, it's almost now with him there is basically anyone can score. And Nickera's normally through that little, great little line from 10 metres out. But Sam Walker's little kicking game, when I got the Toya first try, that's what it was. And he just peppers it. And you're just going, at 23s, I like it over 20s in first try scores. Yeah, you can go the shorter guys, but it's like you're just not getting odds for no one really fucking knows. So I'm just going Nickera because he's got the line running and he's got the Sam Walker dinky little fucking Jai Gray kicking game of short kicking game. When last week when Jai bloody kicks 5 perfect little soccer balls and got denied a try. Yeah, he did. So I'm just following that kick more than anything and getting the guy at value for that.
Hey, Dirks. If I can call you Dirks.
That was rattling. Yep.
Durko.
Thoughts on Nanai starting and Nickera off the bench?
I think there's a chance it could happen. But what do you get your first try scorer? Yeah.
I'm just look.
I've got Nanai for later, so it's all right.
I'm just sowing seeds of doubt in Sebo's mind. Rue, what are you doing?
So you reckon Nickera will start?
I think he will. Yes, I think they'll play Nickera for the first 30 or so, and then Nanai will come on. But
I would love a world where the binnies get all the way down to Nanai and Nickera. Because the binnies are usually just backs. You get the odd Huddy Young and Hamole, but I would love to take a binny with Nickera, Nanai, and maybe throw in one winger for a 3+.
If you were a soulless individual that's willing to bet on Queensland, though, I wouldn't mind a little bet on Nanai for first try, just in case they make changes.
Well, put it in if you want.
Well, it's not a bad one to just have as a group.
Yeah.
We just go soulless Queensland, Nanai for FTS.
On that note, I think if you are going to look for a bit of value in first try scorer, look at my man, Cam Murray. He's at $51. Rumours getting around finally that Laurie Daly might start him in the 13 jersey.
Hey, Thomas, can you get the black bag at the end of the desk as well?
Where are you hearing those rumours?
Nowhere confident enough to help me sleep at night, but I believe there's a chance. I think there's a world where we might shock Queensland and pick our best fucking team for a decider.
I've heard people talking about that.
Yeah. So if we do...
Shock the world stuff.
$51 for Cam Murray. Once again, I think have a little flutter on him now, and if he is there, he'll come in $15, $20. So that's me, Cam Murray, $51. I think, boys, if we are to win this game, he needs to have a fucking blinder.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Shock the world bet.
Edward, where are you, mate?
Mate, I was on Stocky. I just thought, fuck, you get him in. Surely if you're going to pick him over Brian Tile, right? Surely, because of his height advantage, because he's a kick option to diffuse for JoJo as well, but surely got to be a kick option in your setup. Kick to the fucker. Righto? Okay, if you're going to pick him over Tile, the greatest winger of all time, kick to him. Otherwise, why the fuck are you picking him?
If you're in that strike
Otherwise,
zone, wouldn't
why
you just
the
be
fuck are you
shifting to
picking
set
him?
up for Marky, though, at least the first 2 times? What's the Jack in the Box going to do, Marky
I think
here?
he'll be kicking a mark, not Bostock, realistically.
Okay. So why pick him?
No,
Well, I
just
think
at
it's-
least to start.
Because I think it's
But
also...
he's been outlet once in
I
his
think it's
life.
also... Listen, this is how Laurie's thinking, is that it's not necessarily that we're going to kick to him because we have Mark, but they're going to kick to Jojo for feeder. And Jojo up against Stocky, the right centre that could, on the left wing, he can get up for it.
Takes 2 to aerial tango.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it does.
But I love it, Ed. Good for you, mate.
Well,
No, it's okay. We'll move on. Now, player of the match. Before we get to player of the match, we have been sent these goodies. Now, I don't know how
Get 'em
many
out.
are in here, but it's Jai's birthday, Jai Arrow's birthday on the weekend, I believe.
Yeah, Sunday out there at Accor Stadium versus the Knights. I think
It's only because of Jai Arrow that I wear a bunny's hat. I'll tell you that for free.
every adult ticket comes with 2 free entry for kids. The Wiggles are playing out there. It's
Wiggles.
It's going to be. I think they're going for a world record, the most party hats in one place.
I love it. Happy
Love
birthday,
it.
Jai.
Jai also got married overnight to his missus, so that's awesome.
Oh, we love that. That's great.
Now, part of this is they've got some new mascots. Obviously, one of their mascots was embroiled in a fisticuffs with a 10-year-old last year, Reggie.
He was.
So
He got off on all charges.
Well,
though,
no,
didn't he, Reggie?
listen, it was clear because the kid was a lippy little shit.
That's right.
But there are some new Ruby and Jack, the rabbits. But they are still part of it. It's Reggie, Scarlet, Jack, Ruby, and Oliver. There's a fair few rabbits getting around.
Christ alive.
Sticker books. What else have we got in here? Listen, a lot of stuff, but it's about Jai. Jai's birthday.
It's about Jai. Yep.
Couple of chockies for the boys there.
100%. Oh, perfect, mate. I've just had chips and
Just had
gravy,
chips
but
and gravy,
that's
that's what we
good. No, that's great. The mascot family, I'm
And
into
kids,
it.
Kids go for free to a core. That's awesome.
Reggie, Scarlett, Jack, Ruby, and Oliver. I assume is Scarlett and Oliver the parents of Jack and Ruby? Do you have to
Dunno.
think so?
Yeah, it looks like
And
it.
then Reggie's the grandfather,
The angry granddad.
who
Yeah, he doesn't mind throwing.
he doesn't mind throwing.
And colouring in books. I'll be giving these to my daughters.
Beautiful.
If you turn your attention to page 3 or 4, boys, colour in the feeling that matches how you feel right now leading into Origin 3. Where do we sit on the young rabbit scale from nervous, tired, sad, excited, proud to happy at the moment?
Nervous.
Nervous.
You can't be sad because the result hasn't happened.
Can't be proud.
Can't be happy. Can't be proud. Can't be excited.
tired.
Can't be
Could be
tired.
tired.
No, you can't be tired.
Where's this? Page 3.
I'd do some disgraceful things to be excited, Jack, in the bottom right at about 10 p.m. tomorrow
Is
night.
that my ute?
Go have a look.
So, Ruby says, sometimes I feel nervous before a big game. I take a deep breath and remind myself that doing my best is enough. I'll say this to New South Wales. Doing your best isn't enough.
No.
Winning is enough.
No. Jack says...
No other standard reflects what I need.
No. Ruby's missing the point here.
Ruby's strikes me as someone who's all about personal best.
Yes.
Which is fine when you're 5.
Yeah.
Not when you're
Not when you're
playing
representing your
game
state.
3 against Queensland.
No. Because see, like, sure, sometimes when you're nervous before a big game, you take a deep breath and remind yourself. When I'm nervous, I like to take a big dump and then get to work and try and win the fucking thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Dump first, ask questions.
Dump
second.
first, questions later.
Yeah.
All right, player of the match, gentlemen. Here are some stats for you for player of the match. Cam Munster leads the series in try assists and offloads. Plus, a half has won the player of the match in each of the last 4 games. Tedesco made 20 tackle breaks, 2 try assists, and averaged 26 runs across the last 3 games at Origin games at Suncorp. A fullback has been named man of the match in 3 of the last 5 Origin deciders.
Okay. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Very odd.
Pausing for dramatic effect, right?
Right. It was the face. You were pulling.
Yeah, it was dramatic effect face.
Well, it was
it's a
off.
dramatic effect
It was
face.
off-putting.
Cam Murray's my player of the match.
It's very off-putting.
Cam Murray needs to have a big game, as you said, Roo. I'm hoping they treat him with the respect he deserves and the state desires. And at $36, that tickles me balls.
I'm with Tommy Burns at $36. If he starts, I love that value for him, which sure as fuck he does, right?
I don't think he will.
He may not play.
I think he comes on.
It's the first time we've heard rumours that it will
No,
happen,
I don't think so. I think Yo starts and he comes on when Yo goes to the front row in about
But
20th
Yo could
minute.
still because I mean the fact that Mitch Barnett's starting is kind of strange. Like is in the sense of like how we have hoped that the team would go.
Who
Yo
are you
would
hearing
still be on
whispers from?
Yeah.
There's just whispers around, but there wasn't in the first 2 games.
What
there was never
quality
any
of
question
whispers are
about
they?
it.
Well, like people have. I heard someone saying they were chatting to Dean Ritchie, who almost exclusively lives in Laurie's bumhole, and he was like, he was like, bringing up the idea. Someone was bringing up the idea to. It may have been NRL Soapbox bringing up the idea to Dean Ritchie that Laurie might start Cam Murray, and it was like not a no. Yeah. It was like
There's
maybe.
whispers.
There's whispers.
There's whispers. So I'm here hoping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if he doesn't start, if you just put him on the field and don't take him off, I still think he can get man of the match, but we'll see.
But if New South Wales win, say he starts, like Cleary's going to be the clutch man of the match guy. So why wouldn't you bet him?
Well, but what do you mean? Like,
Well, like
he's
he's gonna
going to
get
Cam Murray could get 50 tackles, no misses, score a try.
Yeah, but game 3 decider, the forwards, the tackles doesn't really. That's more game 1, like up front, like open the set.
So you're saying that there's nothing Cam Murray can do?
I'm
in
saying
game 3?
it would be a smart bet for you guys to go Cleary. Like
if you go Cleary.
I'm on the other side. I told you, I'm a fucking little finger. I'm a play both goddamn sides. And I'm taking Sam Walker because I don't give a shit. I'm getting my name on that leaderboard. And if I have to fall on my sword and then Cleary gets it, sure, whatever. But if I do get it, might be coming first. So that's where I'm at.
I'm picking player of the match in the losing side here. It doesn't happen that often, but Cam Munster in a losing side.
You piece of shit.
Cam Munster in a losing
That's
side,
fucked.
$9.50.
Yeah.
Insert what Guru was saying before, Swang Song, etc., in front of his own people. I think he plays very, very well. Obviously, New South Wales will spread the love amongst its players, so there may not be someone that stands out as much as Cam Munster does in a losing side, $9.50.
Yeah, because you think about it, Nath gets a couple of try assists, Moses gets a couple
That's what I'm
of
talking
try
about.
assists.
Yeah. One for Mark, one for Critter, one for Bradman Best. Like, it's just
That's
spread.
so fucked from you. That
It's
is
just
so
spread out. It's spread out. Cam Munster in a losing
Can you
side.
tell who are the two fighting it out at the top of the ladder?
You guys aren't far behind.
Cam Munster.
Cam Munster.
Losing side.
All right, we'll move on. Scumbags. Do we have our little ball machine anywhere?
Ooh.
We might have to come up with like a shorter
No,
straw.
we must use it. It's here somewhere.
It'd probably be over there, maybe.
It's here somewhere.
It wouldn't be in a
must
box, right,
used.
would it?
So what are we doing? Lowest or highest?
Well, we
What
did
do
last time.
So highest.
Highest numbers. Rue, we're going to you first here, buddy. Jesus Christ. All right. Don't open it yet. Just keep it hidden. Oh, come on, son. Ed, yours, mate.
Thanks, man.
Oh, this thing needs a bit of WD.
Oh.
Fucking it's painful. Painful. Sebo, there you go. All right, Rue, reveal.
What are we doing? Highest or
Highest
lowest?
number.
372.
$35.
592.
Nil. Nothing. Literally nothing on it, so I'll take it.
Oh, you still get it though, because it just starts with me and then goes to him, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm last, which is the place I was the last 2 Origins. And
There's a part of me, honestly, that when you have the first pick, it kind of rattles you.
the first bit guy yips out pretty hard usually.
Well, dude, I went top off first game. And he was low price, and it just sort of fucks you a bit, doesn't it?
There's so many good options that I don't think the order matters, and you actually want to see other people kind of
See how they go. Yeah.
So who's first?
Me.
We're just waiting.
Just waiting. Put some like intense music under it. Fuck, dude. It's like, do you just go obvious and just go Marky Mark at 210? Or do you go someone a bit more? Because if you lose on 210 a triple, you're in fucking huge trouble. Fuck!
If you're lucky enough to get first pick, you got to take the main man.
No, fuck off, Rue. I did that last time. It didn't work. Like, Marky Mark 210. Fuck it. Doing it.
Fantastic. Cam Murray at $10.
Oh wow.
Got to be under 10.
Protecting.
It's 10.
Is it 10 and under?
10 and under.
10 and under.
Yeah, he's
what you said last
protecting.
time.
You're a fucking pussy. I'm going to
Everything
change
is
my
Cam
name.
Murray's 50-50.
You've already picked it.
So I can fucking wild card it if I wanted to. I can change. Go.
You can't wild card because that defeats the purpose
Yeah,
of the
no.
fucking order.
Once you've picked,
That's
you
fair.
picked.
That's
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
yeah. That
You
makes
can't
sense.
wild card.
Well, while the show's still going, I can change.
What?
No, the point of the order. No, you
Turns
can't.
over.
No, you can't. What the fuck? No way.
Then what's the point of the order?
What's the point of doing this?
Well, if I'm first, it shouldn't matter.
What the? No, you locked
'cause
it
then-
in.
no.
Because it affects everyone else's
Yeah,
bets.
you can't. Yeah, exactly.
It's
I
done.
wanted Mark, and then you took him.
It's fucking done.
Shit. I'll take Cat Murray at $10.
Oh, it's hectic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty hectic.
I'm with Mark. That you're such a pussy, Roo. That's disgraceful. I watch
got
him
it.
get over.
New. Fuck, it's hectic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, dude. It's tough.
Fuck, it's pretty hectic. What do you do? Like, do you?
What are you gonna redline?
I don't know. This is fucked. Cam Murray at $10. You are such a fucking little pussy.
No, he's a
You're
fucking,
such a little
He's a
fucking
pussy,
pussy,
dude.
mate.
he did it in game 1 as well.
Tried
He's a
to.
fucking coward.
You are a coward, mate.
Strange did score though.
A lot of Nanai chat. Nanai at 660.
Yeah, I was looking at him just then.
Nanai at 660.
Yeah, right.
God, I need she's so bad right now.
I'm just going to double tap the hammer. You know, he scored in 10 out of 10. Fuck it, I've got the confidence to do it. These guys see the obvious pick, which is, guys, he's got like the...
Hammer's scored fucking more tries than any New South Welshman ever. You want to talk obvious picks? Of course you go Hammer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ignore the obvious pick.
Oh, I thought you were saying
You're scared of the obvious pick.
I've gone fucking Mark.
Why don't you go hammer?
I'm not going Queensland. Yeah.
And that's why you won't win. Take the hammer.
Hammer?
Take the hammer.
All right, there it is. Mark, Cam, Nanai.
What, $10?
Yeah.
Sebo, what's Hammer?
Hammer's like 202. 202.
202.
Mark 210.
Mark 210. All right, they're updated. They're updated.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, lad. This season's really getting
It's getting hectic. All right, we go to our unit scoopers. Let's just see if Rando sent any unit scooper related shit. I don't know if he did.
probably not.
I don't think you really
I don't think he
can.
does. All right, I'll kick things off. I did this one by accident, but if it hits, it's Tommy wins the season basically. So I'm going Marky Mark and Selwyn, Hamole and Nanai, $100.77.
Not bad. How much is a mole playing? Nano's like 6. Yeah,
66
so that's where,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an over an immortal one as well if it gets up. I'm going Hammer and Mark 2 plus Binny, right?
Yep.
It seems pretty, one each, or Hammer gets 2 and Mark gets none or whatever. And then a 3-man 2 plus with a Stocky. Now everyone's going on. He's a centre playing left wing. He played all left wing last year. Like he's used to being there. Jojo just seems to be fucking. I haven't really watched much of him except last game Origin, and he's scoring. And then Toya again with these Queenslanders. You remember that game at like the Mossy show where there's the clown and you put the ping pong ball in.
That's at every show. It's not just the Moss Vale show.
It lands in a
Clown
column.
mouth. Yeah, the clown
That's
mouth.
essentially every
No,
fuck.
it's only at the Mossy show.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been to every show and seen for myself. It's just easy to
You
say.
remember the
why don't
fucking
you?
Easter show?
Yeah.
I don't remember the clown thing there. They used to show.
You never seen it on a TV
The
show?
Each show's
Or
got
was
so
that
much
must
cool
have been
shit that
TV
the
shows, that
clown
must
bloody thing's probably all the way at the back behind the toilets. But it basically just lands in an avenue of like 1 to 7. That's essentially the Queensland backs with Walker in the team. And then because I've gone such Queensland heavy, I'll give New South Wales a plus 12.5 start. You know what I mean? That's 56. Oh, and I've got Nanai in there, of course. He's the one that's juicing it. There's been a lot of talk around Nanai. I just think even if he plays 30 minutes, he's going to have a few looks. 56-37.
So just in case anyone missed that, because I wasn't following, Hammer and Mark 2 plus
He lost me at Mossy show. The only people to have
clown mouths.
mouths.
Hammer, Mark 2 plus,
Completely
Binny,
lost me.
Stocky, Jojo, Toya 2 plus, Binny, Nanai anytime stood out. New South Wales plus 12.5,
good bet.
56-37.
It's a good bet.
Who else hasn't gone? Eddie, Roo.
Hammer, Critter, Munster, $20.03. Sharing a love across the board there.
I've got the same as my same game multi. Brady Best as a standout, over 44.5. Then Hamiso, Mark, Selwyn, 3+, Binny, 10.53.
That's a good bet. I like
Nice,
Ruse.
Roo.
That's us done. Shout out to every single one of you. And thanks to Neds, of course. Go New South Wales. Go New South Wales. Go New South Wales. We will be doing a live stream from Gladstone with the Alpha Blokes, Tommy and Pooh. So join in there. We've got our pot.
Ned's pot.
Ned's
Open
pot.
right now.
Open right now. Get in there, get after it, and get going.
And shout out to Sebo making his Beers and Break Evens debut tomorrow as well.
There
Stepping
you
in
go.
for the great Tim Williams. Huge watch.
Eddie and I will not be on about even on Wednesday. It will be Skeleton Crew, Roo, Sebo, and
Cody?
Is Rando in or no?
Cody.
No,
Oh, is Rando around?
No, Rando's going up to the
don't
game.
know.
I told you, he goes to every live sporting event. He's
Yeah.
going back.
Okay, so Rando's missed out on everything this week. So it's real Skeleton.
Well, Cody will be on the desk or
Yeah.
switching. Yeah,
on the
and then
desk.
Top of
On
switching.
the desk.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Top will be in Queensland.
Oh, Top is in
So who's
Queensland.
switching?
Cody's switching.
So
It's
what,
the two of
literally,
you.
oh,
the
just
two of you.
us. Oh, right. Far out,
Can we
bro.
make
We'll be like-
him the lippy, maybe?
Yeah.
yeah. We'll put a camera or something on him. Can you switch from here somehow?
We can. I can.
Just have a camera on him. and
Yeah.
he
Just have a
switches from
camera
there.
on him over there.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, fair
complicate
enough.
it. You sit in the middle, one next to each other. Don't get
Who
nervous.
hosts? Who's
Well, me
Hey,
and Sebo are suddenly spending 2 hours of live podcasting next to each other in the next 24 hours.
I'm just saying, I'm king of the skeleton crew. I was just thinking of doing something different. You know what I mean?
what are you thinking?
I was just saying if Cody could be like
Oh, what, you bring the
standing
whole
on a
fucking
switching
thing
board
up
or
here?
something like a lectern switching board as a lippy. I was just trying to think of creative ideas for the skeleton crew.
Right. Who have you to produce once?
Do something
Yeah.
skeleton related.
Well,
You
Yeah,
can
it is-
do it.
yeah, there's
You
nice
can do whatever the
producing work.
fuck you want, mate.
Yeah,
Are you
it
going to
is.
do bang videos anymore? Or are you they done?
yeah, they're done.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the social videos of the bed slips are way better. I feel so. Yeah.
Okay.
Or the gloating videos. Is anyone else going to actually put up
Haven't
their
had a bed
wild
in a while.
card
Haven't had a bed in a
videos
while.
instead of just a story with a bit of text? Put some effort in and just go.
I did on the weekend. I wild carded. It's a horrible decision, but I still did it.
Wild card?
My manly bet. Scooper.
I can't believe the bang
have changed
videos
anything.
have stopped as you're on the Great Chase.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you would have loved this stuff.
Look, I fell out of rhythm with once because there wasn't any for a few weeks. I was like one, and then I just thought we can bring it back if we really want to.
Right.
Man, no,
I
you
think they're part of the show. Used to do
Used to do work.
sick,
mate.
used to do sick rev up videos on Friday. Remember them? They were great.
No, it's
Yeah,
all-
that was before a million other. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks to Neds for all that you do. Sorry about Sebo. He obviously doesn't respect you guys.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website